Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pimo's Secrets. And as always, this is Maureen Oshumakinde. So we are on point 8. I'm really getting excited now because we are pushing on and pushing forward. So point 8 of the second season of my 40 life lesson. I really want to hear from you. It would be nice to know if this has been a blessing to you at all. So like I said in the other video, the email will be on the screen. Please send me a mail or comment on the video. So point 8, value every level of friendship. Now this sounds very similar to point 6 that says believe the best of everyone regardless of background and opportunities. It's just amazing how we relate in this world. We tend to say, especially Christians, you find Christians who say, oh, they don't relate to people that are not of the same faith. You find people say, oh, if you don't attend my church, then I don't relate with you. I remember back in university, I was listening to a particular message by Pastor Bimbo Odukoya of blessed memory. And I remember a friend came into the room and she was like, oh, why are you listening to Pastor Bimbo? Do you attend her church? And I said, no, I don't. But she has vital lessons to teach us on relationship. And I just believe I have to listen to her. And she was like, oh no, her pastor teaches everything on relationship. And I'm like, oh, you are walking in error. Because not one person has everything. Point 8 says, value every level of relationship. Thank God that the spies that were sent to destroy Jericho value the relationship of Rahab the harlot. Some would have said because they were spies and they were Israelites, they would have said, me, harlot, what am I doing with her? Thank God that Jesus did not despise the woman by the well. Because locked up in that woman was an evangelist. And the truth is, if Jesus by himself had gone to Samaria, they probably would have stoned him out or not listened to him. Because that account tells us that they listened to the woman's testimony first, and then because of what she said, they were willing to listen to Jesus. God will position people in your life. Muslims, atheists at times, people would not even send God. You don't begin to act and feel like, no, they don't have anything of value to add to you. No, you can be mistaken. There are people that taught you in your secondary school and university that are not Christians. Why didn't you tell the lecturer that, I'm sorry, I can't listen to you because you're not a Christian? Value every level of relationship. Joseph interpreted the dream of the butler and the baker. We were told that it was Joseph himself that observed their countenance. Thank God he related with them. He must have been a wonderful person. Yes, they were both inmates, but he was the one in charge of the prison. He could have been carrying his shoulders high with extra shoulder pad and acting like as if, nobody can talk to me. I can't talk to anybody. You are not in my line of, I don't need you. You don't need me. No. It could be your house boy. It could be your gate man. God is going to use to answer that your prayer that you have been asking and you have been beseeching heaven for. What am I trying to say? Value every level of relationship, regardless. High, low, mighty, small, big, tiny, whatever, at whatever point they are positioned, your cook, your chef, someone, even you go to a restaurant, the person that attends to you, the cashier, you honestly have no clue how that person is so important to your destiny. Value every relationship, every level of relationship. At work, the secretary at work, the receptionist at work, don't look down on them because they didn't get a master's degree or they didn't go to a university or they only stopped their education at secondary school level. No, you never can tell where that person is going and how much of that person you're going to need in the near future. Value every level of relationship. That is my word of advice to you in this particular episode. And I trust that you have been blessed as always. Thank you for listening. God bless you.